Hello everyone and welcome back. Tone here, ready to continue our current ongoing Dungeonmans run. We left off on the first floor of the same place we started last time, although I think we're on the way out this time. Malatosis' Chapel of Silent Penance. So let's load this up. While that loads, I'll give my usual reminder that if you guys would like to support this channel, you can do so over at patreon.com/Tonehack. So feel free to check that out if you'd like to show some support. And yes, we left here in some dire circumstances. We just barely escaped an extremely tough fight. Could have easily died there. I think I had like 5 health at one point. And I think... So they lowered our strength by quite a bit, or I'm sorry, my strength. And I thought it was like a temporary status effect, but it might be semi-permanent, like until we kill them or something. We'll see if that is repairable. I don't know if maybe there's a consumable that can fix that, or someone in a town might be able to do something, but I'm partially under the impression that we might have to fight that individual, which is going to be pretty tough. We lost our battle birds, so I think I really want to go back to the academy to restore them. We were getting a lot of value out of beakers. Whoops, what did I just drink? Accidentally drank a bark skin potion. Okay, at least I have a ton of those. And then I think... we have some unidentified consumables. It'd be nice to ID our stuff. We have some unidentified gear, actually. Some stuff might help us quite a bit. Oh my gosh, actually, look at this one-handed axe. This is insane. That is absolutely insane compared to what we were using before. So we might equip something like that. I'm going to equip that right now, actually. Lock that. So yeah, I think we'll go to the academy, we'll reevaluate, we'll refresh our eggs. We have some proofs of strength to turn in. We might get some more upgrades like that, and then we will decide if we need to like try and level up a bit somewhere else, which might not be that feasible with our missing strength, or come back here and try to defeat that guy once and for all, maybe with a better plan. So let's start with that. Back to the overworld. Can I, like, look around this map? Probably not. I don't remember exactly where the academy is. Oh, it looks like we looped around quite a bit, actually. It's probably just here on the left, because we went down for quite a bit, and then I guess we went to the right and up, and now we're almost where we started, actually, which is convenient. Yeah, it's right here. Perfect. Heck, if I realized we were that close, I would have went back to the academy immediately. Oh, and there's actually I said I don't know if I could zoom out. I think there's actually an overworld map we could take advantage of. Yeah. So we were in the Malatos. I don't know. We were somewhere to the right here. Here. Oh, check this out. Cleared in progress. So am I toggling this on or off? Off, so we don't see cleared stuff. So these are only our in progress ones. Which includes that Malatosis one. Cool. Fantastic. UI UX here. The map filters, I love it. Let's go enter this town for now, though. Back to the academy. Oh, watch it. I'm just walking through here, guys. Alright, healed our wounded pets. Oh, so we can make them forget powers here. Check out the bird item shop. So these are weapons we can use. Oh, but this one heals our pet. We're going to destroy all trees. Rename our pets. Defensive potion. Generic potion. This breeds 2 birds. Do you know someone who sells pigs? This box has more pigs for them to sell. No, you can't just open it yourself. There's an item here that lets birds forget powers. Okay, nothing that I really want to use. I was wondering if we could buy, like, steaks or something. Okay, that works. This is Watson's egg. I want to equip Beaker. And it looks like I'm all out of steaks. We'll just leave Beaker like that for now. Alright, let's identify some items. Oh, I chose the other thing, but whatever. We need to do all of this. So we just turned in some relics. Ah, fine relic. The museum study. Let the museum study this and think about how happy future graduates will be thanks to your hard work. The Undead True Things Volume 1. Wonderful. A whole collection of monster knowledge. I'll see that your notes get to the museum. Proof of strength, an undeniable mark of prowess and tenacity. The Battle Master will be so proud. Go talk to him about raising your base stats. Got a whole mess of beryllium. Look at this shiny, malleable, inexplicably carryable metal you found. I'll send that to the armory straight away. Cool. Identify all of our loot. I want to keep the books, because can't we eat them for heals or something? It doesn't look like we can sell them even though we had a value, which is one of the reasons I was concerned about eating them, because they looked really expensive. So I want to experiment with that before giving up our books. Okay, now how does this work again? We collected 6 proofs of strength, and we have 10 points to spend improving our base stats. Not sure those numbers are right. I think because I'm ripped like a tall stack of buffalo, I can't do math. It's real simple. I think we saw that earlier, and it's still as funny the second time. Okay, so we can like really crank some stats. Am I slowly getting strength back? How much did I have when I left that place? What is my base strength? We had a lot of strength, didn't we? It was higher than skills. I think it was our best stat. So yeah, that guy I think stole 5 strength from us. I feel like I just need to put all these into strength so I can at least be where we were before. Until we get our other strength back. The cost goes up once we hit 16. So I could get 6 stats into something else, or 3 more strength. Strength gives max health, stamina, and damage in melee. That's like most of what we do. It's pretty important. Well, skill effects are hit, parry, dodge. We mostly do blocking. I don't know how valuable parry and dodging is for us. I'm sure it's still great, and it has critical chance. So science increases the potency of your potions and scrolls, which is actually really good. And it adds a little bit of elemental resist. Boom is spell power, which we don't do much. I think I like strength, science, skills, and then boom. Maybe skills and science are pretty close here. Strength is definitely our primary stat. I could see us putting like 2 points into science over one more strength point here at the end. Curious how much value that gives us out of our consumables, if it's even worthwhile. We'll go with that for now. I probably should have raised my my skills to 16 too, which is the last point where they should cost only 1 point there. Okay, so we're looking pretty strong back. We got our old strength back. Welcome back, Beakers. I missed you so much. Take a look at our character sheet here. So they're neutral on the tough swift scale. We're a little ranged. Dude, I'm all in on the battle poultry and Beakers here. I want to make them a tough ranged bird, and we need to find some skills. So we need some stakes. And let's look at all of our loot now. Got some rings here. Four bonus block and 2 science. Those are both decent rings. I'll lock both of these for now. I like this 5% damage reduction, although I guess with a lot of the... I mean, that probably saved us when we were fighting that boss. Oh, this helps... This recovers mana on kill. 1%, so it's really slow, and I don't know how the rounding works on that. That's actually a way for us to get mana back, which is really good. And that's +1 strength. This 25 base health feels really good. I'm gonna keep my current rings. So we had a cooler steel shine chest guard. Oh, was I not? Oh, we just identified this. This is so good for that boss. We should go back and kick their butt. 60 cold res? Wait, I had that locked already. Was that before I identified it? That's so good. Why was I not wearing that? We also have this. Indigo Dueling Steel Shine Chest Guard +2. So it's the same base and enchantment, but this gives deal +20% purple or dread purple damage and 30 dread purple resist. I forget what the dread purple stuff is. That's new here. Minus starlight resist, and we have this is incredible too. This is probably better overall, but that cold res against that boss is going to be so good. Resist purple here. I think purple is like the malevolent force in this game. And this just gave us plus block, so I can get rid of this. Oh, that's interesting. All of these gloves are the same base, but they have different armor values. We'll keep the 9 armor one. %4 base health hat. 9% reduced stamina cost for powers. Saves us like a point or two on a lot of the powers we're using right now, which is decent. There's usually this probably gets us like one more cast in some longer fights. I'm gonna lock that for now. I think I do want the percent base health for now. I think this is like 4 health, which again might have saved us last time. Reduced mana cost for powers. I'm gonna use mana enough for me to care about those. Alright, we get, let's see. Do any of these bucklers compare with our large shield? Well, this one has good fire resist. I think resistances are good to have around, so I'm gonna hold on to some of these just for the resistances. Whoa, this is 150 cold res. Dude, we're going back and and fighting that dude right now. Is there a cap to my cold res? That extra 150 only gave me an extra like 10%. 55.79 to 65. What does it look like if I equip that again and take this off? So instead of 60, I have 150. Okay, so it's like a flat number, and then it's a rating, and then it translates into a resist. I don't know what that calculation is. So what does this chest piece give us extra? I'm at like 63% right now. Brings us to 65, so it's 2% extra cold res. And I'm giving up this chest guard for that, which is high parry, extra deal purple damage. I think I should use this for now. Seems to give us a lot of stuff. As long as I'm using this shield. Which this shield's only 20 block. What was that other shield I was using? 35. 30 bonus armor. I think it's just hard not to use this when it has 150 cold res on it. Oh, and this gives me... I'm doing 50% purple dread damage right now, too, whatever that is. Sounds pretty good. Although, maybe purple dread doesn't do anything to undead. Guess we'll find out. Recover 1 stamina per turn. That's a cool effect, but that's pretty much trash for us. Crusader's Mantle. That's a nice upgrade for us. Look, this is cold res too. Cooler Moonlit Ever Standing Greaves. This is better than my current Greaves in like every way. Let's throw that on. Mega Thread Kilt +1. Bonus to shield from max health, 12%. That sounds pretty good. Oh, that's light armor though. AKA not real armor. And we have some fire res clogs. So this game gives you a lot of like resistances on gear, and from what we're seeing, it seems like a lot of enemies have resistance effects, or I'm sorry, elemental effects and damages. So like that seems to be a very critical thing, is having your good resistances, and particularly if you know you're fighting certain types of enemies, to make sure you have the right resistances equipped. Alright, I think I can sell all of this now. Should I keep one polearm around? Or like a bow in case I spec into any of this stuff? We'll find better stuff eventually. So this axe is just absolutely sick. Flashy, lethal, and eternally sharp, hardens in the presence of blood. The Gilded Head Taker. Like, this is better than most two-handed weapons we've seen. Wonder where we found that. Plague Choked. Dreadcrafted. Ignore 11% of incoming damage. I think we just sell all this. We have another Gilded Head Taker. Everything here just kind of sucks compared to our Head Taker. What's new here? Ironwood, bark skin for professionals. So this is like a better bark skin. Champion, the strength of champions will provide healing, 30% hit bonus, 2 to each stat. I think we're gonna like mega buff to take this guy out too. Beastly Battle. Increases melee and range damage dealt by 50%. Clears all strain and lockdown from almost all of your powers. So strain makes it's if we use a skill before its cooldown comes up again, it costs more stamina. Do I have more cold resist? Yeah, I have Scroll Protection Ice. We're going to use one of those again as well. Here's Yanceyr again. We have their eyes and their countenance. Oh, so the countenance reveals monsters, the eyes reveal stairs. That's cool. I feel like I should bolster this weapon we're using. Whoa. Does poison fire damage now? Sometimes causes bleeding, sometimes fills enemy with poison. That's cool. The Flamey Bitey Venomous Gilded Head Taker +2 surges with power and becomes a Flamey Bitey Super Venomous Gilded Head Taker +2. Even more poison damage. Sometimes fills the enemy with poison ×2. I'll use another one of those. It says these can fail on already enchanted weapons. It surges with power and becomes a burninating, flamey, bitey, super venomous, Gilded Head Taker +2. Sometimes sets enemies alight. Alright, I'm addicted. Let's keep going. Oh, Fortify gives it positive enchantment, too. No longer be bolstered by scrolls. And it didn't consume the scroll. That's nice. That's really nice. Can we use the bolster again? No. Sick. Well, this is quite a weapon for us. wonder if I should like boost this shield. I don't think we keep this shield though, like long term. We're mostly using it for the cold res here. I don't know how nasty having that Starlight minus resist does. It seems like the purple dreaded Starlight are opposing elements, and I assumed if we had like a Starlight resist thing, it'd give us negative purple dread. We have a defy damage scroll. I think it's one of the new ones that we just identified. We still have 3 combat blinkings, which makes me feel pretty safe. Salford Solvent removes all prefixes and curses from one piece of gear. Neat. We have another one of these, which I almost want to keep in case we just want to try like enchanting it and getting like better rolls. I think I will do that. We can unlock these dungeon crowbars, so where are our locked items? We don't need this anymore. Kind of holding on to some of this like resist gear and my rings. Okay, so we'll keep everything else. So I'll go... We can sell this stuff or give it to this dude? No blueprints here. So we can get upgrade hammers. Yep, melt down all of my locked gear. Sweet. I think we're pretty good here. And there might be more stuff in here for us. No. Dude, let's go back and fight that guy. Let's get our strength back. Where was it? Down here, right? The sudden hue and cry, foes emerge from the bushes and drop from trees in a cunning ambush. Oh, that guy's bad. Is that it? You done here? We done here. Oh, I am really close to leveling up too. Should try to level up. Camp Two-Tooth Braggart Goat Roper. What a name. These camps are also where we got the most of our stakes before. I'm gonna go ahead, I'll move one more time, and use our one stood against many. Because it works on these, so now I have 21 turns of it. And these are all ranged, so I should actually use Shield Rush. Yeah, fear me. See, there's a stake. A bowman stank, that might give us some range. Oh, there's a chest down here. I was gonna say, I suppose these barrels can't have anything in them, but I am wrong about that. Alright. Dude, Beakers loves breaking barricades. We need to call Beakers to us. Enough with the barricades. Time to fight Beakers. Alright, ooh, Beakers leveled up too. They're happy about that. We got a level. Let's see what we got here. 1 point to spend. We're now level 6. Which I believe... Yep, it unlocks another row, or I guess a column of options for us. So let's see what our new options are here. Iron Defense. Reduce all damage taken by 30%. In addition, you gain you deal 6 more damage with your next attack for each enemy that hits you in the preceding round. That sounds incredible. Oh, Iron Defiance. I think I said defense before. That sounds really good. We also have the Hammer and Anvil. Requires a one-handed axe, hammer, or sword with a shield. Hey, that's us. Dash up to 2 tiles away, making an attack both before and after the dash if possible. If the attack hits the same enemy, the damage is increased. This power resets immediately. If you use it twice in a row, your second attack hits an area around you. That is incredible too. So these are like the top tier abilities. I love both of those. I kind of want the Iron Defiance first. 30% flat damage reduction. I wonder how much stamina this costs though, because it's basically like 2 attacks in a turn if you just move like strafe adjacent to someone. Potentially does a lot of extra damage, I'm guessing. I want the damage reduction here. This also increases our damage a bit when we're like surrounded by enemies, which is a pretty common scenario. Alright. Bandit Spark Tosser. Oh, I lit him on fire with my axe. He attacked the barricade trying to get away from me. That is hilarious. Oh, I thought there was money over here, but it was in the log going up. Oh, I hit the barricade. Let's make use of our new ability. Holy cow, we're doing a lot of damage now. Bandit Shadow Stake. War Reaver, that looks like a cool weapon. Probably two-handed though. Wait, where'd that come from? Oh, someone hiding. Alright. I'm gonna heal up while we break some barrels. Another chest over here. I wanted to charge this guy, but this will do. Oh, we got 2 boss guys. Earl, Ornery Harper, and Tute. We need to call in... Oh, does that not take a turn? Very nice. Kind of wish I had that, that 2-tile dash. I want to get closer to these guys. Okay, I probably shouldn't take these guys lightly. Cute burns with poison. Alright, one down. So much loot. I like how we got this thing 2 turns in a row. Two proofs of strength, that's a pretty big deal. One more chest here. I do see some money I missed over here. No, is that the log again? It is. Alright, not bad. The Darkness of Timeless Peace. Is that a dungeon? It's another one of these type of places. Yo, let's go get our strength back. Where was that? Okay. Up here. With a sudden hue and cry, foes emerge from the bushes and drop from the trees in a cunning ambush. It's a battle. Okay, I'm immediately surrounded by enemies, so I'm going to go ahead and use one suit against many. I may as well use High Guard as well. Okay, well now I'm not surrounded by enemies. Where is Beaker? I think they're down here, okay. Go ahead and use one sit against many again. Just because it works well with those ice blocks. Ouch. More fortify weapon. So I can probably take that other axe. That is the same base type of the axe that I'm using now. Bandit stick. And I could fortify it to +2, like my current one. And then I also have some bolster weapon things I can use. Interesting. That did damage and pushed me back. It's really annoying because I'm a melee guy and you're a ranged guy. Do I not gain stamina out here? Camp Lazy. I'm gonna go here so we can recover some stamina before I go into that. Because that place you immediately get onslaught by a bunch of skeletons. Like undead or zombies and stuff coming out of the ground. Although I guess Beakers solos all that stuff. So maybe I can just recover my stamina anyways, but we'll do this real quick. Oh, again, out of stamina. Okay. I think we could take this group on. There's probably no reason to risk it when I can just pop a Academy potion. Probably like nearly guarantee victory here. Okay, I can't cast anything yet. $19, so I can start casting a few things. Do I want to use one stood against... Which one of these do I want to use? I can't use Battle Fervor, so it's High Guard or one stood against many. I think one stood against many lasts for the rest of the fight here for us. That's pretty good. Does this show our damage reduction? I bet you crit builds are really fun. We need to do a skills build next. Heck yeah. Are there any more chests around? Doesn't look like it. All right. Time for revenge. Hey, there's a chest. How much damage were we doing before? I feel like we're doing so much more damage right now. How close do you think that boss is to us? Okay. I think I'm already geared for them. Just hide here for a moment while I use some consumables. Ice protection scroll. We have 100% resist cold. What else do I want to use? Beastly Battle. Yeah, he did 4 range damage, and I completely resisted their cold damage. Alright, let's throw up our High Guard. Yeah, they drained 2 points of strength from me. 19 to 17. Time to fight. Oh, I'm not getting Bulwark anymore because I have a smaller shield. Okay, they're doing damage to beakers, but they have pretty good health so far. Nice. Tonehack recovered 7 points of stolen strength. We came back prepared, and it was like a non-issue this time. Excellent. And oh my gosh, I just got like 50 points of strength or health from that. Get bent, Brian the Bent. Hell yes, that felt good. We have some stakes. Ooh, Bandit Bowman stake. Increases their range by 1 and teaches Razor Feather. Swiftness and melee. But Ninja Star Barrage. And melee. Definitely take that. Those +1 ranged. Oh, did they learn the ability? They did not. So I think this Ninja Star Barrage sounds like a ranged ability. I'd like to teach them this, but I think we want to find more ranged and tough stakes to offset this. Mostly ranged. I don't mind them getting swiftness right now. But I don't want to like reduce our range training by feeding them this right now. But Ninja Star sounds like a good ranged ability for them. Alright, well that was excellent. So we'll finish exploring this level if we can. And now I have 24 strength. I think I'll keep the cold res on. There's a lot of cold guys here, right? Dude, I like how me and Beakers like pincered them. I'm guessing because these are all like skeletons and ghosts that we can't get stakes from them. Wow, that trip to the academy and like finding this axe made us so much better. That looks like a cool axe. Hold up. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of damage. It's two-handed though. You know what's like a good sign for any game is when I see like gear like that, I'm like, I want to play a two-handed melee character next. It's like I already want to like replay this multiple times, like trying out different builds. Which is like the whole point about roguelikes, but I'm very eager to like see what other stuff there is. All the builds seem very fun. We full explored here? Looks like it, barring any hidden rooms. Could there be hidden rooms in the corners? I noticed the map is pretty well filled out. Doesn't seem like it. Where's that staircase down? Actually, I think the game will take me right there if I do that. Dangerous floor. There's some angry ghost. Takes extra damage from fire and starlight. Would flip tables if it had hands. Cool. We're actually going to call this here. This was such a productive and fun session. We got so strong by taking a little trip back to the academy. We got a lot of like extra loot and stuff, just clearing a camp or two there. Some good stakes for, at least one good stake for Beaker. There, too bad they didn't learn that Razor Feather skill. That might have been cool, assuming it's a ranged one. And we got our, we defeated the guy that kicked our butt, and we beat them quite easily, which is an excellent sign. I'm just noticing that we lost half our health in that last fight. Big poison damage. Poison damage has been a huge problem for us. We need to get some poison resist. So this floor might be dangerous for us. I mean, I didn't mean it like that, but it literally says dangerous up here. So maybe we shouldn't chance it in this dangerous floor. But yeah, I'd love to find some poison resist. So maybe we won't clear this one yet. We now know that the world map keeps track of ones that were like in progress, so maybe we should stick to adventurous for a bit. And not get too far out of our element, because like a bigger room, we could have been in trouble there with all this missing health here. Although we have like resources and skills we didn't use. I don't want to be using consumables every time we see an enemy, but we have like a lot of skills we can use. But yeah, this was like a really cool session. I'm excited about the new ability we got. I want to get that other one that lets us dash 2 and like attack twice. That sounds fun as heck. I'm excited to see where Beakers goes from here. We already got like more proofs of strength and stuff to bring back to the academy, like, so that wouldn't be a terrible idea, maybe before we adventure more. So a lot of stuff going on, having a blast with this run so far. Really excited to see where our character goes next. It seems like we're about to be capped out on the main things that we're leveling up here, so we get to pick like another, you know, tree to go down potentially. I guess I grabbed this. Do we keep doing this stuff? We'll have to read those and figure it out. I do like the sound of the big bamf. But yeah, let's just leave this here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a blast. Usual reminder, if you guys want to check out the links in the description below, you can find my Patreon to show some support if you'd like to do that. You can find the Discord community, you can find my other social stuff, and other links. So feel free to go take a look at those. But otherwise, I am out. See you guys next time, and thank you all so much for watching.